hot mess this morning, guys. I literally just walked in the door. It is freezing here on the Jersey Shore. So let me take everything off. But I didn't want to be late because last time I was super late and you guys were all freaking out like, is she okay? Is everything all right? Everything's fine. I'm me. I'm running late. So let me take off my jacket and get it hung up. But as you guys come in, say hello, hello, hello. I was rushing to get back so that I could be on time for my live stream. Good morning, guys. Let me take off my jacket and hang up my hat. Alrighty. And hang up my hat and my sunglasses. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel crazy this morning. Good morning, guys. I literally just walked in the door. I just walked up the steps. I made a quick trip to the Dollar Tree. I needed ribbon for my December daily. I needed marshmallows and candy canes. And I found the gingerbread peeps. Can anybody guess what I'm getting ready to put up in my house? I needed all these things because when I'm done with my live today, that's what I'm working on. Hello, isn't Veterans Day tomorrow? Right? Veterans Day is tomorrow, right? And I got Junior Mints. Can anybody guess what I'm doing? Okay, where is my pop socket? Papa socket. Here she be. It's today? Oh. Okay. I thought it was tomorrow. I don't know why I thought it was. Maybe that's why my library is closed. Hi. Hello. Yes, a coffee bar. I'm getting a cocoa bar. I'm getting ready to do a cocoa bar. I'm going to try to get out all of my stuff. So I needed to get my walk-in. Good morning, guys. I needed to get my walk-in and pop in at Dollar Tree. But the first place I went was my library because they texted me this morning. I put a hold on books about crocheting and I found a crocheting magazine and I wanted to flip through the new Pioneer Woman Christmas Special magazine. That thing is like $30. So I rent it from my library instead of buying it. So I got like 4 crocheting books, 3 magazines, and the Pioneer Woman Christmas Special magazine. They texted me at 9 o'clock this morning that it was all in at my branch and available for pickup. I drove all the way over there before my walk, and I go to the door, and it says, this branch is closed. Sorry for the inconvenience. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Y'all just texted me. Maybe that's why it's closed, though, for Veterans Day. Maybe. But I drove all the way over there, and it made me mad. So on the way back, I stopped at the Dollar Tree. And I don't know if Debbie's on here yet. Debbie's the one that asked me if I would show how to put together a December daily. Well, I already put together the December daily. This is her. I put the whole thing together, background, you know, the pockets, the whole thing. And now I'm starting to work on in the same thing, all federal buildings. So that would explain why the library's closed then. Why did I think it was tomorrow? I thought, because I was even thinking that on the way home. I was like, I'm not even going to be able to pick my stuff up from the library tomorrow because tomorrow's Veterans Day. I'm a goofball. I'm all over the place this morning. But this morning I did my first junk journal spread in it. Isn't it cute? You thought it was yesterday, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that's crazy. The Dollar Tree, you got it. And they have such cute stuff. So I'm actually going to do a Dollar Tree Christmas walkthrough and a Five Below Christmas walkthrough for my members and my Members Plus. So, guys, I'm going to have like a couple pretzels My tummy is feeling a little... Oh, my library, I don't know. I didn't see any of that. And even if they were closed for Veterans Day, instead of saying, this branch is closed, sorry for the inconvenience, don't you think they should have said, like, we're closed for Veterans Day? It's like weird. Weird. But don't mind me, guys. I don't know what it is about pretzels, but sometimes pretzels seem to settle my stomach. So if I just munch on a little bit of these pretzels. Deal, really? I love my local library. I go to my local library for everything. And they have great programs too. Like over the weekend, we took Savannah to an autism program. I was all centered around autistic things and all the things that she can get available into support groups and all that kind of stuff. So I go to my library for everything. And I love going to the library for, you used to work there? I love going to the library to get books. Like, I would not buy myself quilting books. Not quilting, we're crocheting. Crocheting books. And I am not paying almost $30 for the Pioneer Woman Christmas Special magazine. And I think that magazine is normally like $18, but because it's the Christmas special, it's like real thick. And they had it. I was like, oh. Oh, thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. I love libraries. What did you say, Kimmy Kent? These pretzels are making me thirsty. Who said that? Who said that? I'm sorry to crunch in your ears, guys. Look, I've been up since 4 o'clock. Good morning, Carol. You were bringing your laundry? Good morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock, and I had boiled eggs. I had 2 boiled eggs around, I don't know, 6:30. And my stomach's been a little unsettled since. And if I just munch on a few of these pretzels, I don't, for whatever reason, it helps. You know what else helps? This sounds really weird, but I'm all out of them because I eat them like crazy for that reason, is pickles. I know that sounds totally nuts, but pickles settle my stomach. Good morning, everybody. She moved. Happiness. Whip, 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 whip. Now we have to pray that she don't get another one. The salt. Maybe that's what it is. Pickles, pretzels, salt. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I will. Pickles. Yuck. I love pickles. I love all of it. Pickles, olives, those yellow peppers, pepperoncinis, whatever they are. I love all of it. Apple cider vinegar. I think that's what it is. Maybe it's the vinegar, the salt. I don't know what it is. But if my stomach is really upset, if I eat 1 or 2 pickles, I'm good to go. Oh! Carol, I can't do... Nope. Pickles. Oh! Pickles and peanut butter I ate when I was pregnant with my son. I haven't eaten it since, but I did eat it when I was pregnant with my son. That helps with the stomach. That makes sense, Donna. Pickles help my stomach tremendously. And got an Italian sub with extra hots. You heard from it later. That's a great new product called out. Upset stomach. It works. Really? His blonde father. Emily, how is your mama doing? That's why I say pig's feet. Even, I mean, I'm not knocking it. I never tried it, but I can't get past what they look like in the jar. Like, I literally can't get past what they look like in the jar. Sauerkraut is wonderful. I'm the only one that eats sauerkraut, so I never buy it. But I should just get a can. Because after you open it and you put it in a container, it'll stay for a while in your fridge, right? I should put, like, sauerkraut as a side to some of my meals. You know what? That's a really good idea. But it stays for a long, after you open it, because there's no way I can eat a whole can of sauerkraut. Like, after you open it, you can put it in a container and keep it in your fridge for a while, right? To get the meat. It looks so gelatinous, and I don't know. I can't get past how they look. All right, a few more, and then I'm gonna go put these away, because if they're sitting in front of me, I'll keep grabbing. Put these away. I got a comment the other day that was like that they were Savannah, text your brother and tell him I'm on my live stream. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I have no idea. Are you guys there? I got a phone call. Hello, George. My son always calls me on my live stream. Sometimes I swear he does it on purpose. Totally forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I got a comment the other day. Thank you, Kimmykins. They rewatched the live, and I got like 2 comments like, oh, "Is all you gonna do sit here and talk?" And I'm thinking to myself, well, what else do you do on a live stream? Like, am I supposed to be doing something? So it made me think, do you guys want to see me do something during live streams? Like, is this boring just sitting here and like talking to you guys? Would you rather me like do something? Isn't that what you're supposed to do on live streams, is just talk, right? Or am I supposed to be doing something? Like, would you like me to turn the camera around? You guys, I'll talk while I color or something? Like, what would you want me to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Isn't that a weird comment? Okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay. Juggle, right? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? And it was real nasty. It was real sparky. Like, I'm 20 minutes in. Is this all you're gonna do? Okay, thank you, Dale. You like the talking. Okay. So I was, okay, thank you, honey. Okay, thank you guys. Because I thought the same thing, but when you get comments like that, sometimes you're just like, well, maybe I'm boring the heck out of them. Maybe I should do something. Emily, how is your mom? Maybe you answered me and I missed it, but I didn't see anything. How is your mom doing? But you could do a craft. Watching you talk is good enough. It's like we're visiting with a live stream. Try talking and cling on. Unless you're a Star Trek person, you would never know that. But my dad was a huge Trekkie, so I totally understand what that meant. So maybe I'll go live one time over on my craft channel. Over on my craft channel, we'll color or something over there and talk. But on this particular channel, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Right. Oh, thank you, Sherry. She's good. Oh, praise God. Emily, I'm so happy. So no complications since she's come home since we talked last week. Oh, praise God. God is good. That's awesome. That's good. I've been thinking about you all week. That's fantastic. I'll sit and talk with you. That sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing live streams over on my crafty channel. Over there, I can do like coloring or work on a journal or I don't know, something. I have some creative DIYs that I'm going to start doing. So I think I'm going to bring back a little bit of nostalgic 90s Christmas. And I think I'm going to make some paper, what is that called? Paper garland? You know, where the rings intertwine with one another and it makes like a garland, right? A paper garland. And someone, that's awesome, Emily. I'm so happy. Someone tagged me on Facebook Right? I'm sorry. I'm done. That was my last pretzel. I'm done. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh, somebody over on Facebook tagged me in this cute little craft where they took an egg carton and they cut the tops off of it and they made mushrooms and they put little pine on it. I am totally gonna do that and put it on my hutch in my dining room. So I have that one planned. I think I'm gonna put some of the paper garland together. I just have some old style, like I totally want like a nostalgic Christmas. Has anybody been seeing like everybody's going crazy and like stocking, what are they called? Where you thrift? Why can't I think of this? Goodwill. Did you see that, Vonna? Did you see that video? That was so cute. Do you hear my stomach? My stomach is really growling. Wait a minute, what? I'm so glad I don't get the Hallmark Channel at this time of year. Comcast tried to sell it to me in your package. You don't watch Christmas movies? What was I gonna say? Who knows? I don't know. I'm having one of these days. I'm having one of these days. I got too much going on in my brain. This has been happening to me a lot. I think that's why I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I literally can't sleep. I was working at 4 o'clock this morning. I started to write big lists down. And as I go, I highlight them off because I can't keep my thoughts straight. I can't keep my thoughts straight. I have no idea what I was saying. You knew it would come back around. Oh, the 90s Christmas. Everybody's going crazy and stocking the thrift stores for the TV that has either the DVD or the old VCR tapes. It's like one unit. The TV and the VCR or DVD is all one unit. Do you remember having those in your bedroom? Well, now everybody wants these TVs so that they can watch like old movies. Hello, Denise. We haven't heard from you in a while. Good morning. That German German. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you, can I ask, maybe it's not appropriate. Maybe you don't want to talk about it if I'm wrong, just whatever. But do you take medication for your anxiety? Because if you don't, you might want to ask your doctor about it. I was on Prozac for 4.5 years and it did wonders for me. I had anxiety so bad that I was aerophobic. I couldn't even leave my house. I didn't drive my car or leave my house for 9 months. And Prozac totally changed my life. We do too. I have a DVD. I don't have a VCR, but we do have a DVD player, but it's not connected to the TV. It's old school, like bubble screen, not a flat screen, like bubble screened old school TV, like from the 80s and the 90s. And connected at the bottom is either a DVD player, but everybody wants the VCR one. So like, oh good, I'm glad. That's maybe you need to switch meds because you should not be feeling like this all the time if you're on anxiety medications. Maybe you need to try a new one so that you can, feel good. There's absolutely no shame in taking anxiety meds. None. You got to do what you got to do to get you through the day. As long as it's legal. Oh, Rescue Remedy. I never even heard of that. But whatever works. I tried a few before Prozac. Some of them made me worse. But Prozac, boy, that did it for me. Yeah, sometimes you do. Yeah, years ago, Prozac helped you too. Yeah, Prozac's wonderful. And sometimes if you can ask your doctor, because when I first started with it, good morning. Hello, Shelly. When I first started Prozac, when it was my monthly, when Aunt Flo was coming to visit, that's when my anxiety was at its worst. And I could actually take 2 pills for that week and then go back down to my regular dose to help with that. So it helps a lot. Yeah, I would absolutely ask your doctor to help. You be, excuse me, I got hiccups now. Maybe you need a switch. Uh-oh, we frozen? Oh, don't start. Good morning. Hello, the house of Mad Libs. I had to look at that really close. Like, what does that say? Are we frozen though? Oh, okay, good. Okay. I had to look real close. No, all good. Okay. And you're back. I'm here. I'm here. But anyways, is everybody getting this really cold weather and storm? We're okay for now. Okay, good. I was just getting ready to say it is 26 here, and I mean like super high winds. Oh, really, Shelly? Really? Have you landed on one though? Have you landed on one? You got snow? Ooh, is it pretty snow? Did it stick? Love the winds. You might hear it. It's so windy here. It just blew over my table on my balcony. You got snow yesterday too? Yeah, I was all bundled up. For those of you who came in, I had my toboggan on and everything. I need to clean all this up. This looks horrible. What should I do here? Should I put a little Christmas tree here so it looks aesthetic for our lives? Cymbalta. I heard that's a really good one. Oh, your friends started wearing hats. I wear hats when I walk. When I hike, I wear a toboggan, and you've probably seen pictures of me. And I have, they go around my neck. I have earmuffs. Because I'm telling you what, my ears get cold. Even with a toboggan, so I wear earmuffs over my toboggan. But I hear rain is coming soon. You never wear a hat? That's what you're on, Cymbalta. I hear really good things about Cymbalta. My Prozac I shouldn't say mine, but Prozac did wonderful for me. It really did the trick. For somebody who couldn't leave their house without having anxiety and had like 8 anxiety attacks, and I mean like just not anxiety attacks, like full-blown panic attacks. Like we'd have 8 of them a day, to being able to do everything that I am doing now and be totally normal. It was life-changing. You're wearing it now as you speak? Oh, you like kerchiefs. Oh, wow, 90 in Palm Springs. Good morning, Karen. Oh, God, they're awful. I don't care what anybody says, you really think you're going to die. You really do. Yeah. Big crowds still make me a little uncomfortable. I just cope. I breathe through all of it. But sometimes I have to walk away. And I have that issue just even with my family. So my family thinks I'm very, very real. Oh, is it snowing? Yay! So I'll give you like a little example. When holidays are coming, Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming. At my grandma's house, if you watch my videos regularly, you've probably seen like her setup. She puts all the food up out like on her little buffet in her kitchen. It's a very small little tight space. And then she has a very large dining room table. But when the whole family is there, it's a super tight squeeze. Like we're sitting shoulder to shoulder. I still have a little issues with that. So I literally sit on the couch and I wait till everyone gets their food. And then I will get my plate. And then right off the dining room is what she calls as a sitting room. And the only thing in it is like, of course, chairs, and she has it all pretty and decorated. The living room is on the other side of the house. And I literally sit at one of the chairs at the end so I can see the whole dining room table and they can see me, but I don't sit at the table just for those reasons, because I don't want to feel closed in, and I can't like be at the food when like everybody's reaching. I don't know if I get overstimulated or I don't know what it is, but to this day that still bothers me. Now, 30 years ago, that wouldn't have been a problem. Go ahead, sit me at the table, squish up. Well, but after having anxiety, I still can't do that stuff. So I just do whatever works for me. And sometimes they'll make questions. you know, they'll ask me like, why are you way over there or whatever. I'll just be like, oh, because I'm more comfortable over here. You know what I mean? You got to do what's best for you. Oh, you asked a question. What did I ask? I asked a question or you asked a question? Who asked a question? I'm in New York. It's very windy. Yes, it is here too, Karen. It is too. So did you go see, is the tree, have you like got the official news? I know the tree arrived. I've been following it on TikTok, but is it up? I didn't check today. I've been too busy, but is the tree up? And because you live in New York, do you like go to the tree lighting and all that? And it helps with it. Yeah. Yeah, when Savannah was in therapy and all that stuff, they taught her all that kind of stuff for like breathing techniques. They taught her the tapping, you know, you tap and all the tapping techniques, breathing techniques, and they really do help. With her own holidays, mine are gone. Aw. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shelly. That stuff is very, very hard, especially on the holidays. What am I going to eat for dinner? I have porky chops out. We're having pork chops for din-din, per my daughter's request. She loves pork chops. I cook them in mustard. Bob Wiley and the Elevators. Oh my goodness, I never heard of them. Oh, you're on Long Island. That's kind of far. That's kind of far, huh? I don't know if you know or not, but I'm on the Jersey Shore, so I'm not far. I was trying to talk my husband in because my family is going away we're having Thanksgiving the Saturday before Thanksgiving with the whole family because my whole family is going to like Puerto Rico for Thanksgiving. So it's literally just going to be me, Jeff, and Savannah for Thanksgiving. And I'm like trying to convince Jeff to take us to go see the Macy's Day Parade. But he's like, are you serious? Do you know what the traffic's going to be like? So I was like, well, why don't we go Wednesday and get a cheap hotel and just spend the night in New York, and then we don't have to drive a car. We can just walk to the Macy's Day Parade. It's like, you're nuts. I'm very adventurous, and things like that sound like a blast. To him, it's like, you're crazy. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Wind chill in the teens was supposed to set up Christmas decoration, but oh God, it's so windy here too. It's crazy windy here. We sometimes go in by train, but I don't love the crowds at Christmas time. I understand. Pork chops. My guy had one of the best mustard flavored pork chops at a restaurant. Ooh. You would never go to Newark. See, you're like my husband. My husband's like, you're nuts. I'm like, let's go. We used to go to the Macy Parade years ago. You love them. I've never been to one. I want to go one time in my life. I mean, you got to experience it once, right? Oh, your pork chops come out dry? The surf has been great. Who would have thought, but oh, so good. This must be comments from them. So what I do is I take my pork chops and I baste them in yellow mustard, season them, and I put a little tiny bit of water in the frying pan, and then I put a lid over them. And they come out delicious. Delicious. They're bright yellow, but they're delicious. Macy's Parade. I love that about as much as I do a Hallmark movie. You're just not nostalgic at all, did you? Taco Tuesday. We had our tacos last night. We didn't wait till Tuesday. Jeff wanted them last night. You like watching from your cozy couch? That would give me anxiety. And they dry out. I think, yeah, everybody's worried about getting worms. At least I remember being a kid and like my mom be like cutting my pork chops and stuff up and like looking at it. Like, is it pink? Is it pink? You can't eat it if it's pink. Does anybody remember that? We need to see you make them. Maybe I'll make them tonight. I'll film myself making them. Good morning, Emmy. Yay! You made one. Same. Hi, Diane. Good morning. I'm glad you stopped in. Ooh, you're making fajitas. Fajitas. Woo, that wind is whipping. Any great crock pot recipe ideas? I personally don't have any right now because it doesn't pay. we never eat it. But I'm trying to think, right around this time, what would be a really good thing to cook? One of the things that we liked is ham, green beans, potatoes, and dumplings. They're really good in the crock pot. Oh, really? They had what on them? Had a white coating. How nice. They're expensive too. Bees Beach. I just talked about that in my video yesterday. I have boys and girls. Dumplings are my favorite. I love dumplings. You made that last night, Sherry? Pot roast is good always. So some of my plant names, they're just crazy. Like, she's my diva. Like, I don't named her. She's just like, when I walk up to her and I'm like feeding her or watering, I'm like, hello, good morning. How are you, diva? My peace lily is she's a total diva. You talk to her wrong. She's like, since 3:30 this morning, this one's George and this one's Larry. And then the ones in the corner, like, see how they're like in a row? That's Mo, Larry, and Curly. That's how I name my plants. I just weird, silly things like that. I talk to my plants all the time. And if I don't talk to them, they're literally in the room where I film and I do my live stream. So they constantly hear me talking. Constantly. Constantly. So they should be very happy. Very happy. I have my daughters sitting here looking at it. I'm going to go see if she wants it. I have orchids that only grow when I say hello in the morning. Yeah. Donnie, you know what's really funny is my husband names his cars. I've never named my car, but Jeff has. Jeff does. To your gorgeous plants. Maybe, Shelly. Maybe. I talk to my plants. You need more plants. Everybody needs more plants. Talking to her plant and telling them how amazing they are while my sister was close by and thought she was talking to her. My neighbor didn't see my sister. I have moments like that in public toilets. My car's names are Bluebird and Birdie June. Oh, cute! Hooked by the good morning from Saskatchewan. I never can say this word. Saskatchewan. Did I say it right? That's Canada, right? Morning from South Carolina. Hello, Carolyn. Does anybody ever have this happen like where you're in a public toilet, you know, like at Target or something like that, and somebody's like on their cell phone and they're talking and you're like, what? Do you need help? And then you hear the other person on the line like, this lady's talking to me. Like, you're on a phone in the toilet. It's supposed to be quiet in here. I gotta see if my daughter wants this. If not, I'm gonna throw this away. This is taking up space on my desk. Came across 4 different forms that strung of pearls. Yes, there's many different kinds. To see your struggle. That wasn't very nice, but I get it. I have a Dolly plant, a Ringo plant. We lost Oliver. He just dried out. What's wrong with Oliver, you know? How dare he? People do that at work all the time. Isn't that weird? Like, why are you on your phone while you're in the toilet? That's weird. Carolyn. See, I thought maybe that would be boring, but. Yes, I have a turtle. Do you see him up there? This guy right here. He's a turtle. You want me to grab him? I'll show him to you. They're cool looking. They're back. I don't know what you want to call it. Instead of me explaining it, I'll just go grab him. How's that? Okay. I don't explain things well. And he's getting really long too. See him? The petal, whatever you want to call it, looks like the back of a turtle. That's why they're called turtles. Do you see it? I have one of these too. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's my little turtle string of pearls. This one, you can really see it. Like, do you see how it looks like a turtle? It looks like the back of a turtle shell. Now, when I got him, he didn't even hang over. So he's doing very well. He's very happy. Let me go put him back in his spot so he doesn't die. I moved him. He might die. Let me go put him back where he belongs. My plants get really finicky sometimes. If I leave them in a spot for a certain amount of time and I move them, it's like almost like they shock and they don't live anymore. So, did you just ask me what his name is? I have been thinking, is it Crush? What's the turtle's name from Finding Nemo? Is it Crush? Because if it's Crush, that's the name. Whatever that turtle's name is for Finding Nemo, that's what that plant's name is. Oh, you thought I had a real turtle? No, I wish I did. They're pretty cool. From Archie Bunker. Is at the cash register. Yes! Like, you're working. Why are you on your phone? That shouldn't be allowed. Thank you, Carolyn. Your kitty eats them. I understand. And that can be very dangerous for your cat. You kill most of yours in winter. Can't seem to keep them alive. Only through summer. Yeah, you have to, there's totally different care for your plants in the winter because your plants go dormant in the winter. And you can't water them as much and you can't feed them. Or you will literally give them root rot. And then when spring comes, they may not make it for the winter, but when spring comes, they'll die. You cannot water them and you cannot feed them. You don't feed them at all during the winter, but you can't water them as much either. And some plants, like my peace lily here, my little peace lily, her roots have to stay warm. So every fall, end of fall, I put extra soil on her to keep her roots more warm, if you will. Plants are finicky. It's Crush. Okay, so that's plant's name is Crush. You have to bring in your rose plant. Yeah, it'll go dormant over the winter. Yep. But then you'll have it for spring. And roll around in the dirt. That's so cute, though. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hello, Chitto. That's so cute, though. They're so cute. Do you feed all the winter birds, too? I feed all the winter birds. Welcome, Chanel. Dirt bats. Hello, Erin. Oh, you're home from work today. How nice. Veterans Day, right? I thought Veterans Day was tomorrow for some reason. But you know what? School was happening down the road. Are you guys sure it's not tomorrow? No, you guys are right. Did you? Yes, Donna, I did. I found my food scale. It's on my counter. Yes. Hello. I do indeed. In fact, I just saw my first June. I don't know what that is. Junco. Is that a bird? Well, of course it's a bird. I just asked you if you fed the winter birds. Duh. I'm home today too. Normally I'm working when you go live. Okay. You tend to feed all the animals. I would remember. I would do that too if I lived on the ground. But I live in the air. It's Remembrance Day here in Canada. Okay, so what does that mean? Remembrance Day for what? Black-eyed Is that how you say their name? Junko? I'll look them up. I'll Google it. Here, flowers bloom like 10 months. Allergies. I get that, Carol. My son had school, and I would have thought he would have been off, right? Yeah, because when I drove into the library, the school was like, because I live like right across from the school was going on, but the library's closed. What's the name of my other channel? It's the Crafty Homebody. You're off on Tuesdays? Oh, Junko. Okay. I'm going to look them up. I want to see what they look like. Does 2-story count? Yes. Okay. Well, I guess. Hi, Lori. All the soldiers that died protecting our country. Okay. Yeah, we call that veteran. Is that what today is? Is today Veterans Day or Labor Day? What's today? What's that today? Today's Veterans Day. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. My brain is like, It's veterans. Okay, thank you. It's Labor Day. I need help. Send help. Oh, that's something in my teeth. Excuse me. Yes, I still have my members group. Yes, I have members and I have members plus. What is that? Arm Assist Day. Veterans Day is today. You're cracking me up. Donna, I'm having a morning. See, I think I have too many tabs open in my brain. Like I have too many files or something open in my brain. I need to close some or I need to upgrade to a faster chip or something. Like, my brain's on overload. I have too much stuff going on in my head. Like, ooh. I feel like I have so much to do. And like right now, I want to get into that closet over there and start pulling out all the fall stuff so I can put it away. And then find somewhere to stack in this little apartment all the Christmas stuff so I can take my time putting it all out. Timu! I love the collapsing Christmas tree, Missy. Yes, it's still up. That's not going to be our tree this year. I'm just going to add some of our own like nostalgic ornaments to it. But yeah, that's our tree this year. World War I in remembrance. Oh, awesome. Yes, Dale, I'm going to put fall away. I am a YouTuber. I have to keep up with the trend or I become obsolete. Everybody's putting up their Christmas stuff, so I got to get on with the trend. Okay, Diane, have a great day. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. Ooh, Kimmy shared a link. The tree is very cool. It's very cool, and it's very pretty in person. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it was pretty. Hello, good morning, Stefan. Oh, thank you, Donna. Fall is here until December 20th. Oh, I agree with you. Oh, she's sharing links. What links are we sharing? I know, Kimmykins is the best. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Oh, to my recent crafty video. Oh, thank you. Oh, Carmen, have you been on my brain, oh my God. Not Temu, not LinkedIn. Where do you go on there to find stuff? I can't save my life, oh my God. Remembrance Day because we need to honor our fallen soldiers. So tomorrow is the day. That's great. No, not Google. You know, you buy stuff from it. You can go on and sell and trade. Not Amazon, the other one where you can buy antique stuff. What the heck? Etsy is a good place. Etsy is a good place, but not Etsy. Not Etsy. eBay! That's it! Yes! You can find really cool stuff like that on eBay. Oh my God, I think of eBay. Oh my gosh. December 1st. Yes, eBay. eBay is a great place to go to find stuff like that. I would like to get a cookie jar too for my cocoa bar. Instead of putting cookies in it, put like coffee or cocoa powder or something in it. Yes, Etsy. Etsy is a good place too. Etsy has some unique stuff. I don't think you'd find, although I shouldn't say that. Maybe there's sellers on there that sell antique stuff. But Etsy is mostly known for very like either handmade or very unique things. But eBay, like I go on eBay periodically to see if I can't find the mushroom canisters that I want from the 70s. But I'm not paying $600. Tree and Christmas stuff I'll be putting up soon. I love Etsy too. I'm so happy I'm back in the group. I opened up an Etsy. I used to put up candles, a wreath, and decorated the cemetery tree. It was always mid-month. So it's no effort and no cursing. I was only on them for like a month. I took Monjoro. I was fine. They definitely do what they're supposed to do. I definitely had a huge decrease in the desire to eat, and it did take away the food noise. But people do say the longer you're on it, the higher the dose you got to go. And then once you reach the max, they do say that the food noise does come back. I don't know if you deal with that or not, but it did take my food noise away. Yes, Etsy has very cute stickers. It was $29 to join Etsy, $29 for the year, and then they take 20 cents per post. And then let's say I sell $40, I would probably see $37 to $36 of that. So it's 20 cents per post, $30 for the year, and like $3 to $4 depending on how much you sell. I'm at that point. Bad side effects. Oh, you're having bad side effects? I'd rather go to my local thrift stores. It helps our local business and gifts and boys clubs. Very true, Carmen. And you can find some very cool stuff at thrift stores. It takes you a long time to get into the Christmas mood. GLP-1 wrecked your stomach. No, I don't think Etsy's that bad at all. Cost can't charge more than... Oh, wow. So now it's only $350 a month? That's awesome. For GLP-1, that's awesome. Scrooge and George Bailey. Wow. I like Scrooge. Do you know what Scrooge I really like? It's not the old one. It's the one with Bill Murray. Has anybody ever watched that Scrooge with Bill Murray? I really like that one. It was really funny, but yet the point got across. That whoever played the fairy, the fairy angel lady, oh my gosh, she cracked me up. That was so funny. I like the Bill Murray one. You love Bill. I do too. I think he's hilarious. I love yard sailing too. You're on Trulicity now. Ghost of Christmas Past. Is that what she was? I don't remember what she was, but she was so funny. Oh my God. Wasn't she from Taxi? I don't know. I honestly don't know who she is, but she would bonk him on the head. Oh, crack me up. I like that one. I do. I love that one. And when what's his face, that crazy guy from the 90s, he shot the place up. Oh, it was cracking me up. She's in Princess Bride. Yeah, she was what's his face's wife, right? Carol Kane. Okay, Carol Kane is who played the fairy. And yes, she's in Taxi. Okay, she's great. She was hysterical. I think that's the best Scrooge around. That's my personal favorite. I like movies that make me laugh. Another movie that I didn't think I was going to like, but I liked it, wasn't too bad because it made me laugh, was Four Christmases with Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon, I think, was in that one. That one, I didn't have high hopes for that one, but it actually did make me laugh. Oh, they love it. How cute, Carol. Carolyn. That movie rocked. Anything Bill Murray does rocks, yes. As You Wish. That's the best movie. And Vince Vaughn. You don't realize how tall that guy is. That guy is really tall. They are timeless. They are. Those movies are timeless. They truly are. And then every once in a blue moon, not very often because my daughter doesn't get it because she wasn't brought up with like on Sesame Street and all that stuff. But the Muppets Scrooge one, I was brought up on. So every once in a while, if I see it on TV, like I don't go out of my way to watch it. But if like I'm flipping through the channels and it's on, I will stop and watch that one. She has no idea who they are. She never watched that stuff. That's like my era. You know what I mean? It's so weird to say. But every once in a while, if I see it, I will watch that. Of course, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I love that one too. You love the Christmas Muppets? Oh, they call you Carol? Okay, thank you. Okay. Got quite a few Carols, quite a few Shelleys. Hooked by Don't. I love the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's your favorite? Yes, I do. I like it. I will. I'll watch that. I will. If it's on, I will watch it. Like I said, I won't go out of my way, but I will watch it. I tried to watch it once with my daughter, and she was like, this is weird. It's like, I guess you have to be a Gen X to get it. Is the Scrooge a movie? Yes, Scrooge is a movie. Yes, with Bill Murray. It's very good. I know I do. I drink my hot coffee out of that. I'm trying to get my water in right now. This is my Crazy Plant Lady mug. This one says, Crazy Plant Lover. And then on the back, it says, all I need is this plant and that other plant and those plants over there. And this is my plant. This is my plant. This is my plant mug. Oh, cool, Dale. That's so cool. I'd go. And he doesn't giggle. I said this last week. We were talking about this movie. As an adult, the movie's actually kind of raunchy. You may not get it as a kid, but like watching it as an adult, you're like, this movie's kind of raunchy. 80 shirt where you showed your drastic weight loss. Oh, thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. I've been going to. You're going to look for the Malfi mug. I hope you find it. I hope you find it. I wonder if they have other ones. Another cute one would be too, where it's just like a picture of like his face and he has the broken glasses and it says, you'll shoot your eye out. That one would be really cute where he has that hat on. That's like the best movie ever. Get out, Dale. You gotta watch it. A Christmas Story. Get on it. Get on it, girl. Watch that. Report back. That's the best. My knee is really bothering me. I think we're going to get some weather. I think we're going to get some weather. My knee hurts. Smiling is my favorite. What else does he say? You cotton ninny miggin muggin or something like that. No, it is nothing like a Hallmark story. Nothing like a Hallmark story. You'll probably love his dad. His dad all cusses and grumpy. It's really good. But it's from a kid's perspective. And he like narrates the story. But it's so good. It's so good. I need that cup. What does he say? Something about a ninny muggin or red-headed niggy muggin or something. I don't know what he says. I have no idea. I've been making my own coffee lately. Ooh, brown sugar. Sorry. Don't apologize. I have no idea. Cotton, any muggin' thingamadoodle. It's funny, whatever he says, yeah. I don't know what he says, but he says something. We should all get Megs from our favorite Christmas movie and post pictures. Absolutely! Do it. You can do it on my Facebook and the community tab here on YouTube. You ended up loving it, Dale? Aww. Okay, have a great day. Hope you have a good doctor's visit. I can't talk. I just drink regular coffee, and I put sugar-free caramel skinny syrup in it and a little bit of half and half. That's it. That's all I do. Aw, thank you. I wish you all lived closer too. Google. That's it. Google. Google what he said. It's redheaded ninny muggin or something. I totally forgot what he said. I remember though. He said something weird. Yes, in about 5 hours apart. Yep. My son's like 6.5. He's like 6.5. You smell like beef and cheese. You're not the real Santa. That's funny. It's the original White Christmas. Oh gosh, I would never get anything done. I'd be hanging out with all of you. You sit on a throne of lies. To do Zoom on live chat. We talked about this before. I have to really look into all of that. I'm not sure how that would all work. And like sometimes I have 70 or 80. I mean, not like I'll look at the statistics and like 80 people will have popped in, let's say by the end of the live. Maybe not on all at once, but people coming in and they go out or whatever. I don't know how many people you can have on at one time. It would be fun though. It would be fun to have more than just me sitting here on here. But I don't know how many people that would. And then like let's say I invited 6 of you to come on, right? You would hear all 6 of us, but the people that I didn't invite, you guys would still be able to watch the live stream, right? Possibly 6. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 5 to 6, maybe 4 to 6. But you guys, if all, let's say it's 6. If I had 6 of you live with me, well, 5 of you, I'd be the 6th. But if I had 5 of you live with me, the rest of you could watch that, right? Still live. It just wouldn't be like that private little thing for the 6 of us. Oh, I would love that. I wanna learn to crochet and sew so bad. I could be, wait, what? You could be the bouncer at the door. Santa's coming. I know him. I want to go live. Then do it. Do you have a channel? Do it. This is how it should be. Choose BBC. Or they wouldn't get in. Oh no, she might be a tough bouncer. I'll be nice to you, Kimberly. She'll bring the food and alcohol. Ooh, Kimmy's getting high on the power. So we got one high on power, another one that's going to get drunk. Who's going to end up in jail first? That'd be funny. Sewing machines are not that expensive. My grandma might have one. She used to teach sewing classes. I should ask her. Should I be scared, Kimmy? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. You tipsy on power. I was thinking about it. You guys tell me what you think. No, that sounds good though. Spiced apple wine. I'm not supposed to drink for a whole year post-op, right? I only drink like 2 or 3 times a year, usually like for my birthday, anniversary, and like New Year's. It's like all right in a row. But the only reason you're not supposed to drink has nothing to do with my stomach or stretching it out or anything like that. You're not supposed to drink because your stomach is so small that they worry that, you know, a couple sips, you'll be like, like you won't be able to tolerate the alcohol very well. And they also worry about like transfer addictions and stuff like that. But I'm seriously considering at least having one of my favorite like wine coolers, or I have no idea, but I want a sangria really bad. And my grandma makes a heck of a sangria. And I'm like, should I just have a little sangria for the holidays? But I do well at eating. Yeah, me too. That's the problem. You can sip. Drink. Booze gives me heartburn. I get that. I get that. Oh, Carmen, it's so good. Savannah loves it. She eats it more than I do. Ooh, a strawberry daiquiri. Ooh, you had a margarita? I don't know if I could do a margaritas. Are they really bitter? Don't you have to put salt on the rim? Like, aren't they really bitter? I like fruity. Jeff can film you when you take the sips of wine. Like what I'm really worried about truly is not the alcohol content, the sugar. That's the part that I'm worried. Doesn't wine have a lot of sugar? I'm worried more about the sugar than I am the alcohol part. My grandma, she makes a heck of a sangria. Oh, and she puts cranberries and stuff in it for the holidays. That's so good. I sampled at a festival booth. Now it's my favorite wine. Spiced apple, perfect for holidays. Oh, now I want to try it. Yes, it does. It has a lot of sugar in it, doesn't it? Just a little sour. Something during the live chat. Yeah, being drunk, right? What are you talking about? I'm drunk. That's about as festive as I get, apple cider. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Like I said, like drinking is not this big thing for me. I only drink a couple times a year. But sometimes I really like to have like a nice like glass of wine or a sangria or something for the holidays. But I'm really concerned about the sugar. We hardly drink though of alcohol. There's nothing wrong. You're adults. You can have a drink if you want to drink. Don't worry about that. No condemnation in Christ. Not my thing anymore. This is sweet and wholesome. Cinnamon spice to it. I had a real pina colada. Ooh. Oh, really? Apple cider. Apple cider is good though. Sometimes that'll give me cramps though if I drink too much of it. It makes me very crampy. I do like watching you making your protein drinks, Missy. Oh, good. I'm getting a little magic bullet. Yeah, the magic bullets are great. You can do so much with them. I don't just make my protein smoothies in them. I make dips. I make so much stuff. So much stuff with my little magic bullet. But I put protein in everything. If I could put protein in it, I put protein in it. Because I don't get enough protein during the day. You'd love the spice apple wine. No, I want some. Wonder if you can get that at a wine and spirit store. No, I don't need the sugar. In my younger days, I got drunk and fell down a flight of stairs. Everyone thought I was dead, but I popped back up. You don't drink anymore. It's dark 5:30 for me. Oh, it's dark where you're at. Where are you at that it's dark already? I have 3. Oh, really? A Vitamix. They're big, aren't they? Check your low. I will. My week's been great. How's your week been? My week's been doing good. Spock. I don't have any crazy drunk stories. I really never got drunk. That was not my thing. I think because my dad was an alcoholic. It's not my thing. I never really used it. Don't they like juice too? Can't you use that like as a juicer? I could be thinking of something different, but I thought you could use that as a drink. Okay, Carol, you're going to have lunch. Oh, how nice. Where are you guys going? Do you know me? Nope, I do not know you. Toodles. By Sparks. I bet. I'm almost positive if I'm thinking of the right thing. I think it juices too. Toodles! God, is it lunchtime already? The day's just flying by. I still have stuff to do. I can't go. Oh, you're going to Chili's. Oh, I love fajitas. Sparks, Oklahoma. I know you, Jason. Do you know the muffin? That's so funny. I just watched a whole TikTok on that yesterday where this couple sang that song. But they sang it like in a guitar. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Cherry Lane. I mean, they were like rocking. I was cracking up. Who loves Junior Mint? These ones are special. They have, well, it looks like they have spinkles. They have spinkles. They smell good. Can I do something, Petey? You can hang out, but please no monkey business. Oop! Bouncers on it. Do you like those? Do you like mints? I'm afraid to eat mints. I don't know what they're gonna do to my belly. I haven't had a mint since last Christmas, but I didn't have surgery yet. And mints are strong. When did I get my peanut butter powder? Spam is gross. I used to eat Spam. I haven't eaten Spam and I can't tell you how long. We used to eat Spam sandwiches. Oh God, I got my peanut butter powder. It's been 6 months since surgery. So maybe 4 months ago, I got my peanut butter powder. I have York peppermint patties. Ooh, Dale, those sound good. Oh, I never put mints in my popcorn. I get chocolate, salty sweet, but mints? What does that make the popcorn taste like? You love thin mints. Yes, like peanut butter M&Ms. I get that. I've never thought about mints. Yes, we should, Donna. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Jeff and I, when we were poor, when we first got married, I was 17 and he was like 23. We had nothing. That was our dinners. Was a can of Spam, Wonder Bread, mayonnaise, and a box of cracked macaroni and cheese when you can get it for like 39 cents. Those were our dinners. And I would switch out macaroni and cheese for then Spam and eggs. You keep saying I know you. Is this Jesse? I see a J. Is this Jesse? Are you my son? He's home, you know. York in my chocolate brownies for Christmas. Ooh, that's a great idea. I bet you these would be good in brownies too. I never thought of that. I have people. I have people. You know, well, if you know me, then you know my name. You be weird. My bouncer's gonna bounce you right out of here. This is your warning, dude. What is your favorite candy, though? Seriously, like, what is your favorite candy? Carmen, I got my peanut butter powder at Walmart. And like most grocery stores carry that too. And it's in the peanut butter aisle. Like where you would buy peanut butter, it's in that aisle. But you can get it from Walmart. You can get it from, like, if you shop at Target. I'm sure they all have it. Dark chocolate covered ginger. Ooh, never had that. That sounds good. That sounds good. Caramel. I'm trying to think of a really good candy to put on my, something a little different than like mints to put on my cocoa bar. Saltwater taffy. I only get saltwater taffy in the summer because you can get it on the boardwalk. We have a whole saltwater taffy place on the boardwalk, but that's something I only think about eating in the summer, though. I didn't eat any this year because, I just had surgery, but I want to put something really nice on my coffee bar, my hot cocoa bar, but I can't think of something. It's good for that. Caramel. Like what though? What name brand chocolate? I know Lindt is good. They are good, but they're little round balls. You probably could put that in a cup of hot cocoa and it would melt. Dark chocolate covered candied orange peels. Oh my gosh, I've never had that. I'm folding laundry and it's a never-ending basket. Oh my gosh, sounds like it. My favorite candy bar is Three Musketeers and Butterfingers. My husband loves Three Musketeers. Sea salt caramels. You tell him. How do you say that? Ghirardelli? I think I've heard of them. I like Kit Kat. Chocolate covered oh my gosh, yes! Yes! But it has to be the chocolate covered cherries with the clear liquid, not the one with that white stuff in it. It has to be the clear liquid. Kit Kats are super good. Okay, I know you. Is that what you want me to say? Like, seriously, dude. I know you. I don't give out that information. You're bounced. Out of here, Kimmykins. We're bouncing some people today. It's getting real on Just Missy. Truffles. Ooh. Ooh. That would be good on a hot chocolate bar, right? Because I got the spoons, I got the marshmallows, I got candy canes. But like, what kind of make my own? What would I make? What would I make? What would I make? I don't know. I have no clue what I would make. I don't know. I'm like stumped. I want to make something, but I don't know what I want to make. There hasn't been any chocolate hasn't passed your lips. Really? I would not think that, Shelly. Really and truly, I would not think that. I would think that would be a difficult thing to do. The snow-capped chocolates. That is a good idea. They are really cute, and you can get them with like different colors on the top. They would be cute, like to put on top of the whipped cream that you put on top. Oh, that's a great idea. Wintergreen patties. I'm trying to think if I ever had those because I like all that stuff. You're going to make your favorite chocolate chip bars. What is that? They are I want to say perennials. Why do I want to say perennials? So now I can't say the word because now in my head, that's perennials. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to make, we call them kiss cookies, but what are they called? You know, the peanut butter and you put the kiss in them. We call them Kiss Cookies, but I know they have another name. And when Kimmy Kids needs to bounce a spammer, then the song Dancing Queen plays. Yeah, Dancing Queen. And that's the name of them, but they're now snow-capped chocolates. Oh, okay, got you. That was what they were called, but now this is what they're called. Snow caps, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. What the heck are those cookies called? Perennials. Well, that sounds like a perennial. No bakes. Oh, crap. Oh, I almost turned you guys off. I didn't mean to do that. No bake chocolate chip peanut butter. Those sound yummy. Gotta make cookies soon. Oh, I won't make cookies until December. But I am taking the $40 challenge that you guys posted, as one of you posted to the Facebook group, the $40 Thanksgiving Aldi's challenge. I am going to take it, and that is what I'm cooking for Thanksgiving here at home for me, Toots, and Jeff. So I'm going to take that $40 challenge. The only thing I'm going to substitute, because Jeff nor Savannah, and I can't eat it because it's full of sugar, is the pumpkin pie. I'm going to take the three, I think you get 3 ingredients for the four ingredients for the pumpkin pie. And I'm going to get flour and like 3 dozen of eggs, and I'm going to make homemade noodles. That's going to be the exchange. I got those. Yep, I picked those up this morning. They're not chocolate, but they're the peppermint spoons. I thought those would be cute. I got those. I got Junior Mints. I got the gingerbread men peeps to float on top, and of course the marshmallows. But I want to find something nice to put on there, and I want a really festive box so that I can use it in my junk journal too. Love hearing about everyone doing the baking. I just pick up something pre-made at the store, preferably day old section in town. Did she? Oh, I'll have to go watch. Did she do it from Aldi's? Did she do Aldi's? I think Walmart's doing one too. I need to custom make a coffee mug that says Kimberly Young and Sweet. She's the bouncer queen. Yes. Bouncer queen. You was talking about the candy spoons though. You're right. I think I'm going to go to Dollar General. I want to do so much stuff. I got to pull everything out of here. I got to put my fall stuff away. I got to get the Christmas stuff going. I want to film a walkthrough of Dollar Tree and a walkthrough of Five Below for my members and my Members Plus. I need to decorate. I have so much stuff I want to do. She went to Aldi's. So she took the Aldi's challenge too. Well, go eat, Miss Emily. Go eat. I'm going to make pot stickers for lunch for me and Toots today. I want Chinese so bad, but it doesn't pay for me to buy Chinese. I can't eat that crap. And my pot stickers aren't fried. I put my pot stickers in the air fryer. They get crunchy, but there's no oils or nothing. Sometimes when I put my decor up early, the day after Christmas, I'm so ready for it to come down. So sometimes it stays up to the New Year's, just depends on how I feel. And sometimes it comes down on December 26th. It just depends. Just depends. You ate a leftover pork chop on some lot bread. You ate a pork chop Sammy. They're saying that Walmart and Aldi's has a $40, you can get a full Thanksgiving meal for $40. I think it's a 14-pound turkey, the potatoes, the gravy, I don't know if they did sweet potatoes, stuffing, celery, onions, stuff to make a pumpkin pie. Like literally, it's a thing you can, like Aldi's and Walmart have it on their websites. They give you the whole list, everything you're supposed to be, and it costs literally $40. in the fridge, in the fridge. Are these from the pork chops that you made the other day? That you posted and made my mouth water? If I remember correctly, it's Walmart. I know Aldi's does for sure because that's where I shop. I shop at Aldi's. But I'm almost positive Walmart's doing it too. Love a good pork chop sandwich. My mother-in-law, when she was still here with us, when we lived with her at the end, I would make pot roast when you could afford to buy pot roast, you know, before pot roast was $40. And I always made my pot roast with cream of mushroom soup, made like a gravy and stuff. But she couldn't wait till after we ate. And I would put the pot roast in the refrigerator. Making a sandwich reminded me. She would shred up the pot roast, put it on white bread, and then she would put horseradish sauce on it and make a sandwich and eat it. She loved it. I couldn't hack the smell. You made pear chutney. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, stuffed pork chops. Okay, that'd be great, Kimmykins. I want the link. I want to see. It's taking forever. I get it. Oh my God, I get it. Oh, a Reuben. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a Reuben sandwich, and I can't tell you how long. I like a good Reuben too. But it can't be fatty. It can't be fatty. The meat can't be fatty. It has to be lean. If it's fatty, I'm like, ugh. You can't seem to spell today. It's okay. I have that problem every day. Your sister loves Reuben sandwich. I do too. I do too. I love them too. But the meat can't be fatty. Arby's has a good Reuben. We talked about this the other week when we were talking about this stuff. My favorite thing from Arby's is their jalapeno poppers with the red sauce. I can't remember the name of it, but it's sweet. That's like that's my favorite. Can't remember. Berry something. It was berry something, but it was sweet. But I like a good Reuben. Corned beef, fatty corned beef is nah. If it's lean, it's boom. Perfect. Dale's never had a Reuben either. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Gotta go. Watching my grandson. Okay, have a great day, Carmen. Ooh. She spent $39.92. That's awesome, Donna. The Bronco berry sauce. Yes, you got to have that sauce when you have the jalapeno poppers. Do you guys hear the wind? Do you hear my roof cracking? Did you guys just hear that? The wind here is wild. I need to get ready before my parents get home, but I don't feel like it. Get it? It's cold in here. It is windy. Like my roof's making noises, my windows. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I'm blabbing, but my roof's cracking. It is super windy here. Like my dog's hiding. I don't even know where he's at. Usually we hear him at least once. Ooh, that's my husband's favorite is I think it's like the steak sandwich and he dips it in the au jus. That's my husband's favorite from Arby's. Thought the cracking was your knees. Nope, it's my roof. Yes, the water, that's why, never mind, I'm not going to say where I live. But anyways, the name of where I live is right in it. The water is like literally right on the other side of us. That's why every time it rains real bad, I get flooded. We get flooded. All the time, Dale. All the time. Oh, no, Shelly. Hi, Kelly. I know you're way late, but I know you're busy. You're busy. Please stand by. The au jus. Yes, my husband loves that. He dips his fries in it too. The au jus, he loves it. I'm I'm boring. I just like when there's no can I talk? Like, can I talk? I don't know. Can I talk? There is no Arby's here in New Jersey, but when we lived in Pennsylvania, there was. And I was just an originalist. I loved that roast beef sandwich with the cheese and the Arby's sauce. That was my favorite. And of course, I would have to get the jalapeno poppers. Ah, she found it. This crispy cereal is not in nursing homes because they snap crack. Donna. You're who? You're heading to the farm. What are you doing at the farm? Is you gonna feed animals? There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Kimmykins. Kind of Donna cracks me up. She comes up with some doozies, man. You feeding the animals. Reminds me of my kids. Both of my kids could not say yellow to save their life. They would go, Lello. Yeah, Lello. No, it's yellow. Yeah, Lello. Yellow. I said Lello. You need to feed your potbelly pig. Do you have a potbelly pig? You have no clue. You're just not along for the ride? Is that what you're saying? I know where we're going, but I don't know what we're doing, but I'm going. Her's a hungry girl. Aw, how cute. My dog's always a hungry dog. He's always a hungry dog. He's always hungry. Her name is Poppy. Oh, that's so cute. Poppy the pig. Oh my God, it's so cute. I heard they're wonderful pets. They're smarter than dogs. I don't know if apartment complexes and stuff will make my reception's crappy. It's okay, Kelly. I totally understand, though. Thank you for popping in. You don't have to stay in. It's okay. I love you, girl. You always make a point to come in and say hi. Yes, very smart. Very smart. You always wanted a piggy? Back in the day, I think I was a teenager. Do you guys remember the monkeys, the little monkeys? They were no bigger than they could like sit on your finger. Do you remember them? I think they're illegal now. I don't think you can have them, but back in the day, you used to be able. They're like they're like little teeny, and they had like really big puffy cheeks. I don't remember the name of them, but everybody had them, and they were like no bigger than your finger. I wanted one of those when those were big, but I'm almost positive. I could be completely wrong, but I think they're illegal now because they were just dying. Like nobody could take care of them right. Yeah, post a pic of Poppy. Do you dress her up for the holidays? You put a little Santa hat on her? Ow. I used to dress Dozer up. I have. Okay, yes, absolutely, Kelly. I have pictures of him in like little bow ties and stuff like that when he was a puppy. He tolerated it. But now that he's a big dog, he does not tolerate clothes. My husband bought him booties. I have pictures of him in them too. Booties because back in Pennsylvania, we would get lots of snow. And I hiked with him every day. And we worried about the snow burning his pads, so my husband bought him booties. Oh my gosh, the video. Oh God. Him trying to walk in booties. With the hippo you wanted? Aww. Through the comments. They should have a little thing where you can, to touch. It should look like a film strip or like a picture. Or I can't remember off the top of my head what it looks like, but when you make the post, there should be an option for you to add a picture. Excuse me, with your post. I get it. I have a million pictures of my dog. I still keep asking for my black horse. You wanted a black horse? You one of the girls that wanted a pony? I had a kitty, but my dad, killed my kitty, I think. He told me she ran away, but in my heart, I know something happened to my kitty. I just know. I just know. You wanted a piggy under your bed. That is funny. The wind is whipping. Whipping, whipping, whipping. I think I'm going to let you guys go. I am getting really, really hungry. And I need to go put my pot stickers in my air fryer. Aww. Because your room was messy. Your room is messy. You can't have a pig in there. It's already a pigsty. I can so hear me as a mom now saying that to Savannah. My mama had 2 ponies, Flicka and aww, Flicka. That's a cute name, Flicka. I like that, Flicka. Yes, I'm going to let you guys go because I am starving. I want my pot stickers. I'm going to go pop them in the air fryer. But it was great talking to you guys, and I'll be back next Tuesday to talk with you all then. But I love you guys. Okay, the mustard. I'll try to film them tonight, so maybe they'll be in tomorrow's post, okay? I don't know. I don't know if Flicka's a famous story. I have no idea. But I love you guys. Mwah! Talk to you all soon. Bye.